Happy first day of October in Bowie High. The leaves aren't falling as fast as the rain just yet, but Fortune, Amaya, and Alicia are in character, as am I, as they haven't dropped off just yet and are sticking around, as they say, to bring you the latest goings-on for this kickoff of 2022 Homecoming Week. I'm Professor John IQ Nerdlebaum Freak, Jr. at your service, BHSTVMD. I guess I've gone too long. This is the Bulldog Bulletin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to your feet. Stand at the position of attention for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Monday, October 3rd, 2022, and it's a B-Day. I'm Arthur.
And I'm Minnie Mouse.
And welcome to this first October edition of your news source, the Bulldog Bulletin.
And another 4-day week lies ahead. Booyah! Got a big show for you today. Today's top story is news and info about ticket sales beginning today after school in Duba's Room 20, Miller's Room 214, or Hallaby's Seat 103 in the annex for class night and homecoming tickets. Class night is this week's first big event. It's being held on the football field from 4:30 to 7:30 this Thursday evening, and tickets are only $5. Hope you don't have any hall sweeps. Tickets for October 8th's 8 p.m. of the Bulldog Lounge Dance are going for $20, so get them while you can. Both tickets are cash only. And here's SGA President and Bulletin anchor Irene Diane for a little info on the dance.
Hey Bowie, and welcome to the Bulldog Lounge. With a night in the town, what's better than spending time with your friends? Enjoy your time at a high-end classy club spot with vintage 1920s themes and modern 2020 themes. Let's commemorate the 1920s while celebrating our transition to the new 20s. Now, we wanted to answer some questions about how you're supposed to dress in accordance with homecoming. We wanted to let y'all know you do not have to dress in accordance with the theme. Dress as you want to, as long as you adhere to BHSTVMD dress code. We look forward to seeing you guys at homecoming, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Irene. And along with those events, there's other big ones too. As for the other events happening this week, the parade would take its traditional route starting at Belair Bat and Tennis parking lot. And then they will head down Belair's Drive and ends in our parking lot by the BCPA at 10 a.m. Saturday morning. The football team then faces rival Roosevelt shortly after in the big game at 2 p.m. at Bulldog Stadium for only $5. So come cheer them on and come see what homecoming is all about. So much excitement. Mr. Duba also wants to warn anyone interested in running for homecoming court to see him in room 20, Leela Miller in 214, or Miss Hallaby in the annex room C03 with your application by tomorrow. So if you want to wear the gown, you better come with him.
Hopefully, y'all are dressed out like we are for Character Day today. Tomorrow is the debut of the first ever Barbecue Dad versus Soccer Mom Day, so go get those dad bombs and mom jeans ready. There's no school Wednesday for Yom Kippur, so I'm guessing it'll be pajama day at your house. Thursday is class color day, so wear that blue, red, green, or yellow. Then we close out the week Friday for Decades Day. Please remember to adhere to the dress code and keep those IDs on.
Stephanie-Maceiko and the junior class has extra incentive for your 2024 peeps to participate in their Spirit Week contest. Dress each day and post your outfits and submit them by either posting the class Insta at Class of 2024 BHS on your story, messaging the class office on Instagram, or emailing a class officer like Stephanie, Mikayla-Doggett, Mia-Owens, or jahara-smith from 7:45 to 2:45 every day. The winner of each day will be announced on the class's Instagram every day after school, and a cash prize will be given out each day, the following day. So show up and show out, junior classes. Also, they have at least 15 people to DM them on IG or email them if you're interested in participating in any class night games by the end of the day.
In sports, we go back to mention the football team again, whose game this past Saturday, along with all Saturday sports, were postponed due to the inclement weather. The boys will take on Parkdale tonight at Flowers at 6 p.m., so you can hit up Miss Brent's Twitter account for the link or hit the link in today's description. Good luck tonight, guys. Also, Mr. Leonard is really excited to get this year's swim team in the pool and competing, as the team's first interest meeting scheduled for today at 2:45 in the main building in the main building's room 47. Be sure to dive into this new year.
Get 'em. We're ready for Alicia next with today's Deebs on the weather and weird holidays. So let's head over and see what's up. Happy Monday, Alicia.
Hey y'all, I'm supposed to be a bulletin weather person today, so check out my green screen. Wait, you can't see it, can you? Really looking forward to seeing those BBQ dads versus soccer moms tomorrow. So let's look at the morning 7:45 a.m. Doppler radar. Shows us an active scene with lots of green coming from the east as a remnants of Ian continue to dissipate after moving inland. A big green yuck sandwich out right now. Our current temperature comes in at 48 degrees. It keeps dropping, but you guys want it fall. We'll only get up to 51 today at around 11 a.m. before the temps drop more, chilling, including rainy conditions with more of the clouds that come with it. We should see some showers and drizzle and mist throughout the day and into tonight. We'll be down to 47 by 8 p.m., where things will stabilize. NationalTodays.com tells us October 3rd is Boyfriend Day, so give them a hug. It's Techie Day for all those people who love gadgets and thingies. Go green and chic on the same time for Consignment Day for second-hand clothes. And make sure all your doctor appointments are made because it's Child's Health Day. It's a real popular day for birthdays today, with wishes going out to rapper A$AP Rocky, The Voice judge, and the pop singer Gwen Stefani, 90s R&B song singer India Ari, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer and Fleetwood Mac original member Lindsey Buckingham, late iconic rock and blues guitarist Stevie Ray Vaughan, Reverend Al Sharpton, and a happy belated birthday to two of our favorite BHS family members, Mr. Hallbrook and Miss Delaney, who celebrated yesterday. Hi, Livy. So enjoy your Monday, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow with your capri pants and khakis.
Thanks, Alicia. Lots of people born on October 3rd. Peer Forward also has some important info for those of you who need financial aid. It's time to fill out those free applications for student aid forms, or FAFSA for short. October 1st begins the new year of applications, and you need Social Security number, your parents' W-2 forms and 2020 earnings statements, their bank statements, their records of untaxed income, and a federal student aid user ID to get the ball rolling. Don't wait on it. Colleges dole out money on a first-come, first-served basis, so you cannot afford to procrastinate. Thanks, Peer Forward.
In club news, Mrs. Berneskis Cuevas, the Pro Start leader and BHS alum, has a new club in the books that is ready for action in the Caribbean Student Association, who's looking for interested students of that descent or want to learn about it. Their interest meeting is tomorrow in room 153 in the music hallway from 2:30 to 3:30. DM them on Instagram at BHSCSA for questions. Also resuming meetings is the Robotics Club, who will meet tomorrow at 2:45 in room 154 for those interested in engineering, programming, web design, or business. No experience necessary. You just need a desire to be a part of the team and want to improve your skills. Lastly, Mr. Alston and the BHS Literary Magazine will meet tomorrow as well at 2:45 in room 210. Just as you are supposed to do for all clubs and sports, please make sure you have a ride home scheduled.
Our Hispanic Heritage Month honoree of the day is the first Latina astronaut to go to space back in 1993, Senora Ellen Ochoa. Here's a cool piece put together by Untold EDU on YouTube. Ochoa.
It was and is a male-dominated industry, but American space travel would not have taken off without the input and expertise of women. And in April 1993, Ellen Ochoa wrote her name in the stars as the world's first female Hispanic astronaut. Raised in La Mesa, a California city with a large Hispanic population, Ochoa learned to play the flute and was encouraged by her family to pursue a musical career. But it was her fascination with science and the mysteries of the universe that took her on a different life trajectory. Majoring in physics, Ochoa graduated top of her class from San Diego State University and went on to earn a doctorate in electrical engineering at Stanford. While there, she also played the flute in the university's symphony orchestra. In her spare time, she made breakthroughs in the study of optical physics. Inspired by pioneering female astronaut Sally Ride, a fellow Stanford graduate, Ellen decided she wanted to follow her example. Initially rejected by the NASA training program, Ochoa was not one to give up. She took it upon herself to train for a pilot's license and was determined to reapply. On her third attempt, she was finally accepted and was on the way to becoming the first Hispanic American woman in space. After completing NASA's notoriously challenging 2-year astronaut training, Ochoa was selected to serve as mission specialist among the 5-member crew. In April 1993, she became the first Latina to enter orbit in the Space Shuttle Discovery, and to her family's delight, the first person ever to play the flute in space. It was a landmark moment for Hispanic people, but Ochoa did not stop there. She went on to spend almost 1,000 hours in space during 4 further missions. In 2013, she became the first Hispanic director of the Johnson Space Center, where she continues to inspire new generations of aspiring astronauts. Why is it important that women and men of every race have the same opportunities?
Amazing. And to add to this very cultural last few stories for today, we shout out another one of our country's influences during Italian American Heritage Month, which happens during October. Today we honor the man who can maybe pinpoint starting the wave of mass communication and we enjoy, the inventor of radio, Guglielmo Marconi. While Heinrich Hertz got into experimenting with radio waves in the late 1880s, it was Marconi who successfully put this concept into practice with his coherer, a detector that, when exposed to radio waves, changed resistance. Along with the device, he also combined a battery and electric bell to create a storm alarm that would activate when it picked up lightning-generated radio waves. So maybe today's weather was influenced by him too. Interesting.
And today's final story comes to us from the boss himself, Mr. Colza, who has a message for us concerning the homecoming dance proposal going on this week. What's up, Mr. K?
Hey Bulldogs, Mr. K here. I'm really excited for our homecoming week this week, and I just want to talk with you all for a minute about safety. I'm really excited that students are professing their love to each other during these homecoming proposals that I'm most familiar with happening during promposals, but now I've seen that students are proposing to one another their love for asking their dates to homecoming. And when you do that, we ask that you first speak with an administrator before you decide when and where you're going to do a homecoming proposal if you're going to do it. Not because we're saying you can't do them, but because we want to make sure if you do it, it's done in a way that does not disrupt the school learning environment does not create any safety risks throughout the school environment. So please speak with your administrator before you decide to do a homecoming proposal. We're just trying to avoid situations where people are all running to the same place at the same time, and it creates an unnecessary safety risk. So we're happy you're professing your love for each other, but please do so in a safe way.
Thanks, boss. The SAT word of the day today is the verb rankle, defined as make resentful or angry. Initially, the scientist was rankled by the invention until he realized it wouldn't have happened without his input.
Working as a team. And now it's time for our team to sign off. Please bookmark our live stream at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin for a replay of this and all our episodes. I'm Fortunate Ezeogu.
And I'm Amaya Levi. Day 1 of 4 is set, so let's go get it. And remember that
Bulldogs don't wait, they dominate.